Hi there, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, my name is Mark and this is my 1980 Ferrari 308 GTSi. And if you are not new to the channel, you can skip this chapter if it if I got it working correctly. Otherwise, just take a cup of coffee or something. Do whatever. Huh? This is my 1980 Ferrari 308 GTSi, and in June 2022 we will be together for 10 years. Her journey started in California as one of the first GTSIs and she stayed there until 1996, wherein she was brought to the Netherlands, and since then I am the third owner. Her life has been a little rough. She did 52,000 miles in her first years until she crashed in 1987. She was repaired in that same year and from then on she lived in the San Diego area until she was brought to the Netherlands in 1996. In 2002 the engine gave up with around 90,000 miles on the odometer. And lucky for me she was rebuilt by the famous Dutch Ferrari dealer Kroijmans. I bought the car in 2012 and drove her without any major problem until the end of 2018 with 127,000 miles on the odometer. I had a problem. Needless to say, a rebuild is expensive, so I had no other choice than do parts of it by myself. And mind me, I have never worked on a car before, so that proved to be a bit of a challenge. We sent the engine and gearbox to a specialist and I started dismantling the car for some paint restoration. Turned out we had to do suspension, brakes, electrics, almost everything on the car has been in these two hands. So far, so good, right? Nope. Early 2020, the project had no progress and it just sat here waiting, and at the same time COVID kicked in, I lost my income and I didn't know what to do anymore. I have never in my life been so down. Then I decided I needed a new impulse. Something fun, something I always wanted to do, something way out of my comfort zone. And I decided to make videos about my car and the journey we are taking. This would help me get back on track and maybe motivate other people, you, to start their own little project and just do it. And here we are, guys. We are almost ready to put the engine back in. The only problem we now have is a little budget problem because we are a tiny little bit over budget. But don't worry, I will find a way, and one way or the other, it might take longer, but it will happen. Well guys, what we are going today is a small job, but a job that I've been waiting for quite some time. But before that, I want to tell you something. I told you last time that I'm gonna replace the Airco condenser. What I wanted to show you, that we have the condenser there and we have the new condenser right here. Back to chaos mode. Here we have the new condenser. This one is bigger than the one that's in the car. Because it's underneath. There, can you see it? No? What a mess. I'm in a hurry right now. Like this one. This one is long and tall. How you call that? Small, sorry. And the other one is short but thick. Just like most human beings. Sorry. I mean, there are small and tall. No, tall and small human beings and thin and thick. You know what I mean. But what happened? Can you see it? Yes. This here is copper. There. That's copper. And when I try to remove this one, wait, back to that. I decided to replace the long one with the short one because the short one is an original part and a long one is not original for this car. And because of the long one, that piece over there doesn't fit. And I've been irritating myself on it ever since I got the car. So I decided to replace the long one with the short one. Well, story short, I'm wasting 3 minutes already. I cannot remove it, and I decided, well, it works properly, so I'm just gonna leave it. So if anyone needs this one, let me know. It's for sale. 50 euros and it's yours. That's cheap, trust me. So what I have decided, do this one without damage. Yes, there we are. So what I have decided, I haven't painted this part yet. And as you can see the markings, I have decided to cut out the upper part that is too high. And either I'm gonna leave it just like this, an open area, so you can just see that part sitting there. Or I'm gonna create some sort of a hub or a roof on it, and I'm falling down. Haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna cut it, and when it's cut, then the part will just sit easily. It will not make any noise anymore, and it will not touch the thing anymore. So, small update on the air conditioning condenser. That's the right word. But that's not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna close the hood. Wait. Like always, I'm making a mess of this video, but that's just me. I'm so professional, you know that? My car had fake shields on it before paint. And I bought new fake shields because I liked them. But somehow, during the progress, I started to have second thoughts about the fake shields. And I thought about it, and I've decided to put them back on. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna install the shields. And what we're gonna do, or try to do, I have to figure out if it still works. I've got some more parts. Just be patient, my friends. Guys. We've got the Pininfarina, Disegno di Pininfarina logo that needs to go back on the car. This one is damaged, so I got a new one. And I marked the position on this side. The funny part is the logo is only on one side, but I've taken photos of it. It's on the driver's side, by the way. And I've marked the position. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna mark the position and just install it. And that's all we're gonna do today, because this is a long video again. So the first thing we are going to do, we are gonna clean the area with a degreaser, a decreasant Antvetter. Deutsch. Antvetter. We're using an Antvetter. Sorry, you're German guys. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna determine a position that suits me. And I'm just gonna mark it with a whiteboard pen so I can remove the mark. And I'm trying just to keep it horizontal. I know that the original one top was around 16 centimeters. So that means it's gonna be something like this, with half a centimeter below. Looks good. Let's just do this. You know, you can always remove it afterwards. Half a centimeter. There you have it. remove the little dot, clean the area. It's done. There you have it, the prancing horse, the Scuderia Ferrari. Doesn't belong to the 308, but I like it. Now this one is a little bit more difficult. Here you have the picture of when it was on, and I made some measurements after I removed or during the removal of the Pininfarina, there you are, logo. So what we're gonna do now first is we're gonna put these measurements back on the car to determine the position of the logo, and then we're gonna put the logo back on. By the way, I just decided to put the old one back on because I don't like the new one. And there it is, Disegno di Pininfarina. Proper Ferrari now. Well, there you have it, guys. The logos are back on. Oh, there it is, and I like it. It looks so good. A proper Ferrari. Isn't she lovely? Like always, I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this video, and if you do like this progress, make sure to have a look at the past videos. I know they are a lot, but there probably are a few videos that will suit you. But nevertheless, thank you for watching. See you again next time, and a goodbye.